I do want you guys to know that I'm the queen of like moderation. If you eat faster, you get more. She was like, "You're healthy, but you are obese."
Welcome, guys. Let's see how Amber does with Jenny Craig and her vegetarian journey.
I was gonna keep this to myself because I know how people react to things, and that's totally fine. But I actually am starting Jenny Craig tomorrow. I went today for the consultation and everything just seemed so perfect. And I said, you know what? Let's do this thing. I just got really good vibes.
Sounds great. I think she's gonna do real good, guys.
I have never done Jenny Craig before, so this is definitely new to me. And I will be starting tomorrow. Hey guys, so welcome to day 1 of me being on Jenny Craig. I'm really excited. So I did weigh myself. They want me to weigh every single day. So here is the weight.
Okay.
$517.8. As you can see, I have gained some weight. Thank you, estrogen.
Not estrogen's fault.
I eat takeout 1 to 3 times a day. So with Jenny Craig, they have everything planned for you. So it's going to be pretty easy. Large majority of the food that you eat is Jenny Craig food, but you do eat your own fruits, veggies, and things like that. I have to eat 6 times a day. It's going to be breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. I'm here to share everything that I eat, do some taste tests, tell you guys how I'm feeling for the first week of Jenny Craig. So
Guys, please put it in the commentaries if you think she's gonna make it a week.
let's do it. Okay. So, first meal, chocolate dream shake, which we'll be trying, 2 mini cinnamon rolls, and
Oh, that looks tiny.
an apple that I washed and cut up. Here is my first snack. We have an orange, a very small orange. We have an ounce of chicken. We have a light string cheese. And this is a chocolate brownie Jenny Craig bar. I do want to say one thing. I feel very satisfied so far. Like, I haven't been hungry not once.
You are lying.
So, all right. First things first, we have 2 cups of garden salad. The dressing on here is actually a Jenny Craig dressing. It is creamy herb. So, we will be doing a taste test on that.
I wonder how much Jenny Craig food left over she had after she stopped this one.
I have half of a banana. I have never ate this much fruit in my life. I think that's helping with keeping me full and it's healthy, so I actually feel really good. And then we have a little cheeseburger moment. It's literally just a bun with some cheese and a burger. And I do have some mustard right here. This is spicy mustard. All right, you guys, so it's time for me to eat yet again. And this meal is half of my banana from earlier and some low-fat milk. I don't know why.
They usually say you shouldn't drink your calories, and so far she's had a shake and now milk, so it doesn't seem like a pretty good diet.
But I'm not mad about it because I actually love milk. I grew up drinking milk with dinner, so yeah, to me milk is like creamy and delicious, so not mad. As for bananas, the texture just like throws me off, but that's the fruit that I chose because I wanted to switch it up. That's why apple, orange, banana. So I have to eat 2 more times, dinner and a snack, and I want to kind of talk about how I'm feeling. I'm not hungry at all. I'm just having head hunger because this is the time of night where I slowly start pigging out, and I'll order takeout and I'll have something really big to eat. And then in a few hours from now, I will have candy or ice cream or chips, you know, just things like that. So can't do that right now. So I'm kind of definitely going out of routine. I feel triggered by the time. For dinner, I have a ton of green beans.
That's why she should be eating like big volume so she's actually satisfied.
And then this is mac and cheese with carrots and broccoli. So I already know I love me freaking, I was gonna call it a carrot, a green bean. We are here for the last meal, which is my snack. We're having a cocoa and nut bar. I'm pretty pumped. I couldn't find it for some reason. I was like, oh my god, I didn't get it. Oh no. Okay.
I'm sure if you follow their structure, their regime, it works. But the fact that you have to buy even the granola bars from there is such a scam.
Mmm. Smells like nuts and like honey or something. So I'm gonna eat that, and that is it for the night. So I actually really enjoyed day one. I am having triggering moments. Like, I watched the new episode of The Bachelorette, and every single time I watch that show or any show, I always stuff my face. Something about snacking or eating while I watch TV is just something that I enjoy doing.
It's like eating popcorn at the movies. It's like you just unwire your brain and eat. It's so enjoyable.
And I couldn't do that this time. So that was a bit triggering for me, but I made it through. I'm excited to do my first, well, I wouldn't say my first weigh-in because I weighed in at Jenny Craig, then I weighed in today. I meant to say I'm excited to see how much I lose in just one day. I don't know why, but I just am. Hey guys, so welcome to day 2 of me being on Jenny Craig. I'm gonna put my weigh-in here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my weigh-in from yesterday and today so you guys can see the difference. Also, in case you didn't see yesterday's video, etc, etc. So here it is. 517.8. Okay, so day 2. 515.4.
Wow, that's amazing.
So I am done weight and I haven't even gone to the bathroom. TMI, I know. Okay, so for meal number 1, which is breakfast, if you guys did not watch yesterday's video, on Jenny Craig, I eat breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack, and I have to eat it all within a 12-hour frame, and then I have to fast for 12 hours. I've actually been fasting for almost 13, so I'm hungry. Okay, first things first, we have a serving of 1% milk.
And even from a protein standpoint, there's more carbs in milk than there is protein, so it's just liquid calories.
Delish. I washed an apple, cut it up, so we have a serving of fruit. And then over here, we have a breakfast sandwich. This is called the Sunshine Sandwich, I think is what they call it. Super cute. You guys, so it is meal number 2, which is my first snack. We're having a serving of fruit. So I chose an orange, light cheese stick, an ounce of rotisserie chicken. And this is Jenny Craig's chocolate fudge brownie bar, which I did a taste test yesterday. So for lunch, I have a banana, half of a banana. I have 2 cups of a garden salad, and the dressing I'm using today is the Jenny Craig balsamic.
She bought multiple dressings, multiple boxes of bars, brownies, and stuff. Oh my gosh.
Which I am super, super excited to try.
You're a lie.
And then we have chicken fettuccine. Time for meal 4, which is my second snack. Having half of the banana and 8 ounces of milk.
She could be eating like chicken breast instead of just drinking milk all day.
I honestly don't even feel hungry. It's just my consultant told me follow the meal plan because that's how you're going to get results. So follow the meal plan. At least it's just like milk, which is liquid, and then half of a banana. Not that big of a deal. All right, you guys. So it is time for meal 5, which is my dinner. First things first, we have a healthy fat. So I have just the tiniest bit of almonds. And then I have a loaded baked potato and some broccoli. I just cooked this on the stove. But we have some Panera bread.
Uh-oh.
Um, I'm sure I'm giving you guys whiplash. You guys are like, what is going on? I get it. I understand. So we'll get into it. I got some of the kettle chips. Gonna like to put that in my chili. This is turkey chili.
Are you guys ready? It's coming, one of the classics.
It is so good. And then I got a veggie sandwich. Literally just has veggies. They gave me 2 chips, although I asked for an apple,
She said the thing.
but that's okay. And I have no silverware. Hold on. So, I'm sure you guys are confused. As am I.
How are you, girl? How are you?
I don't know who I am, what I want. I don't know. And you guys have to follow that journey. Because I put myself online. So, Jenny Craig. I know I was only on it for 2 days, but I feel a sense of understandment.
Nope.
That's probably not even a word. I understand how important it is to have veggies in your life and fruits in your life.
That's why she ordered the apple, guys.
That for sure showed that to me. And how eating several times a day is more filling and satisfying than eating only like twice. And I know I'm contradicting what I'm about to say, but it also made me realize like I liked eating at home more than constantly getting takeout, because I'm telling you, takeout is just easy. It's there, you know? But there's a lot of people watching me right now who flip-flop their decisions, and they go 1 minute on a weight loss plan, next minute they're not. You know, I'm not the only one. This isn't just a Amberlynn thing. This is a very common thing, and I happen to just show that online. And I've noticed for years, I'm going to get hate no matter what. No matter who I am, what I do that's good, I will get hate no matter what. Because that's the type of flock that comes to my channel. That is who watches me. Like, I want to do what's best for me, but I'm so confused on what that is. So, instead of talking about what was that noise? Instead of talking about what I'm doing, or just things like that. It's just so repetitive. I'm just gonna do the do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. And I stopped Jenny Craig because I felt too restricted.
She was only having 6 meals a day, including 1 candy bar and 1 burger, so that's too restrictive.
And I know a lot of people are rolling their eyes saying that's what you need is to be super restricted. How are you going to lose weight? Blah, blah, blah. I have a problem where if I am so restricted, it causes me to binge. Point blank, period. And I hate that I have to sit here and explain myself. I hate it so much. I hate it. See, right now, I don't feel restricted.
Oh, wow, I wonder why.
But I know what I'm doing in the sense of like, I forget what I was saying originally.
She's having 2 meals and 2 snacks as a meal, so yeah, no, she's not restricting right now.
It's just, there's so much judgment. It's not even towards me, but it's like really bad towards me. Everyone knows that. I'm just going to do what I want. But the thing is, when I do what I want, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to do it. So like right now, as I eat this, I'm going to be calculating all the Weight Watcher points.
100,000.
Cycle begins, huh? I can only imagine the comments I'm going to get on this video. And it's okay. Even if I didn't allow it, it still happened, but I'm allowing it because I get it. I do have a 2-year contract with Jenny Craig because that's what I thought I was going to do. And obviously it's not. I'm a mess. I can wholeheartedly admit to that. And hundreds of thousands of people know that. I know how to lose weight.
Stop the cap.
I know what to do. And I've done it before. I know it sounds like I'm running in circles. It's just my brain is like thinking and speaking faster than like I can convey my thoughts. But I'll go into it more some other time. I will say the Weight Watcher points. I already tracked this. I tracked my veggie sandwich, which I didn't get. So I'm going to have to delete that and then track that I had. So I wanted to try something today. As you guys know, like I've been really interested in like being a vegetarian for my own reasons. I think what I'm going to try, instead of like just kicking it off like cold turkey, because that's not healthy. I don't care. Any way you slice it, it's just not healthy.
So being a vegetarian is healthy, but going cold turkey vegetarian is not healthy? Girl, what?
Today I'm going to eat no meat. Tomorrow I'm going to eat some meat. Next day I'm going to eat no meat. Next day I'm going to eat some meat. So I'm going to go back and forth like a pattern, if you will. For the time being, I'm going to see how I feel. I noticed on like a day-to-day basis, I don't eat a lot of meat anyways. It wasn't yesterday, but the day before. Literally the day before, I only had like a couple pieces of like ham. That the pieces were like this big. They were just tiny little chunks inside of hash browns, and there wasn't even a lot. I don't eat a lot of meat anyhow, so it might be easy for me. I don't know, but anyhow, I am succeeding in my vegetarian day. I have not eaten a single thing of meat, and I got really dizzy at one point.
She's still eating all the carbs she's used to eating, so I don't know why she would be dizzy.
I don't know if it's just coincidence, and I'm definitely eating less than usual. This whole like no meat thing and eating less definitely made me feel dizzy. That's okay though, I'll get used to it. So when we go to Waffle House, I'm just gonna get hash browns. I'm probably gonna get like jalapenos in it and some cheese. And I might get a waffle and just put some peanut butter on top. I don't really know. Normally when I go to Waffle House, I don't get bacon or sausage anyway because I don't like bacon or sausage. So it's pretty easy for me to choose healthier options.
I wouldn't call hash browns with cheese and waffles with peanut butter a healthier option, but okay.
I go there. So I'm gonna do a grocery haul real quick. I just got some things that I needed. Let's just do this. We got Caesar salad. I got some cuties that Destiny dropped on the way in, so hopefully they'll get bruised. I got some Baby Bell cheese. I got these high protein Atkins bars and chocolate peanut butter. We got this apple pie. I got this Greek yogurt and just vanilla. We got vanilla ice cream to go with the apple pie. I got the chocolate mint chocolate Cliff bar. We got a purple flea collar for our new kitten that we're getting. Parmesan couscous, my most favorite thing in the whole entire world. I am obsessed with this brand, this flavor. It is so good. I got some Nature Valley crunchy granola, protein oats, and dark chocolates to put in my yogurt. The last things I got was 4 cans of chickpeas. 4 cans. I decided that this is actually, I'm a little scared, I gotta be honest. Instead of eating meat, no eating meat, eating meat, no eating meat, I'm just gonna consider this the first day of me being a vegetarian. I have been feeling a little off today. I don't know if it's all in my head. I am feeling a little dizzy. I don't know, I just feel different. It could be also because I have eaten just less than I have been, honestly. So it might not even be the fact that I haven't had any meat, but that's why I got a lot of things with protein. I'm sure you guys get the gist of it. I'm gonna try really hard. I'm gonna see how this makes me feel. I have my own reasons for being a vegetarian. I'm not gonna knock anyone who disagrees with me.
After one day on, when she's gonna go off tomorrow, they're over.
or if I disagree with them, etc. But anyways, so the last thing I'm going to answer is if I'm still a vegetarian. As you guys know, I don't know, about over 2 weeks ago, I tried becoming a vegetarian. I was going to go meat one day, off meat the next day, meat one day, off meat next day, like back and forth. And I decided last minute just to go cold turkey vegetarian, and I was a vegetarian for 10 days. It was kind of hard, kind of easy, back and forth. It's not the fact that I was craving meat at all, because I kind of like wasn't. I really wasn't. But in the circumstances of when I'd do a get together or I'd eat at work, or like when people provided the food, it was hard for me to choose something that was nutritious, but it didn't have meat.
Her coworkers just don't understand nutrition like she does.
It was just difficult for me. And finally, one night when my friend invited me to go out to eat, I kind of just messed up. But I was a vegetarian for 10 days. And I'm actually kind of shocked that I was a vegetarian for 10 days. I did it a lot longer than I thought I would. And yeah, but I'm just not a vegetarian right now. It was definitely a fun experience. And don't worry, I'll probably do it again in the future. But as of right now, no, I'm not a vegetarian. Recently, I filmed a video what I was eating when I was a vegetarian. I only succeeded of 10 days.
10 days on and off, so 5 days really.
That's okay though. At least I tried, right? I filmed a what I ate in the day video when I was a vegetarian, and I am getting an overwhelming amount of views and comments on that video. About 98% of the people commenting on that video is telling me, go vegan, you'll lose weight, you can eat as much as you want. Being a vegan, you can eat as many potatoes as you want, and how many peas you want, and just everything. And like, people are like, French fries are vegan, and Oreos are vegan, and a lot of you really believe that going vegan will cause me to lose weight no matter how much I eat. For
I disagree. I think our girl would find a way.
myself, I really enjoy certain meats. It really depends. Chicken is one of my favorites if it's like cooked the right way. I really like my meat like thoroughly cooked, and I enjoy cheese and I love milk. I know that's like weird. A lot of people are like, milk is made for cows and only for cows. You could see it as you will, of course, but I like milk, and I like cereal, and I like putting milk inside of cereal, and I like drinking milk, and just milk is delicious. I'm not gonna become vegan. I appreciate your guys' opinions and your guys' like, you can do it, you can be a vegan. I appreciate all that. No, I can't do it. I really would fail completely for a few different reasons. I'm the type of person who will try something over and over again, completely fail, and it's mainly because I try it because I'm not determined to do it. If I tried to be a vegan, it wouldn't be because of me, it'd be because you guys are urging me to do so, and it's just not in my cards. I just don't want to be a vegan, really. One of the big things for me is like, I'm a big worrywart, and I feel like if I'm not getting the right nutrition,
Stop the count.
that I will have to turn to supplements if I was a vegan, and I'm not into taking any sort of pills. I don't like taking anything, even just Tylenol. I know it's like all in my head,
That's true. She'll run to the ER for nothing and then not take her prescription.
but it's a lot because of my past, and I don't need to get into that right now, but I don't want to take supplements, and meat has a lot of, nutrient that you do need, and it's honestly the truth. Like, I do love animals, and I feel bad that I'm eating animals. A big thing for me is the fact that you guys think that I will be able to lose weight eating tons and tons of potatoes is silly to me, because I won't. I have eating disorder, and that means that I could easily binge on like mashed potatoes or like fried potatoes. However I make those potatoes, I could easily sit there and eat hella of it, and then turn around and eat a lot more of something, aka Oreos, because of becoming a vegan for me, I wouldn't do it for weight loss reasons. If I ever did do it, which I probably won't, it would be purely because I want to better the environment.
Our environmental queen.
I'm currently doing Weight Watchers, and it's working really well.
Right.
My first week, I was down 13.4 pounds. Like, what? I'm sorry I keep playing with these. I'm probably annoying. Like, sorry. I really don't like when people push onto me other diet plans or ways of living, because I feel like being a vegan is a really big way of living, and that's really up to someone. I don't know. I almost feel disrespected in the comments almost, because so many of you are just like, go vegan. I admire the vegans out there and the vegetarians. I admire you guys a lot, because it's a lot of hard work. It was for me when I tried being a vegetarian. I just don't want to be one. So please, you guys, stop telling me to be a vegan and stop acting like it's the only method for weight loss, because it's really not. And no matter which way you slice it, whether you're a vegan or a vegetarian, or you eat meat like I do, you will only be healthy by the things that you put in your mouth. You could still be a vegan and be completely unhealthy, because I have known a few vegans in my life where they were literally thinking they were super healthy, but they were eating all this processed vegan stuff, and they were eating the Oreos and certain other junk foods that were vegan. And that's not a healthy lifestyle. I don't know. I know I'm not a healthy person. I don't eat healthy foods. I just am limiting my foods right now. I'm not coming on this video to preach about healthy living and healthy foods and healthy this and healthy that, because I feel like you can be healthy eating vegan, vegetarian, or mammals.
Did she say mammals?
I mean, you can. It's just, you have to pick the right foods, the right lifestyle for yourself. I know this video is probably all over the place. I just really wanted to get this out because I'm continuously just getting comments.
That's it for today, guys. Like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.